Hi, good morning to all of you. Welcome to all of you in our YouTube channel Hot Spot Chemistry by Dr. Anil Kumar. With the request of PG students, today I am going to explain the important or paid drum or suggestive questions and their discussion, which will be very important for the coming exam. Kindly listen and watch carefully. The question is basically on inorganic chemistry of PG students of semester 1 based on the syllabus and previous year questions, important questions, or you may say suggestions, which will be very beneficial for the incoming exam of PG semester 1 students. देखिए, PG semester 1 के स्टूडेंट्स के लिए इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस जो कि आने वाले एग्ज़ाम में हेल्पफुल होगा, वो वन बाय वन हम एक्सप्लेन कर रहे हैं। उसको आप केयरफुली लिखिएगा और वीडियो में आप हॉट स्पॉट केमिस्ट्री बाय डॉक्टर अनिल कुमार का जो चैनल है उसमें आपको मिलेगा। सो काइंडली लिसन ऑल द वीडियोस और डिस्कशंस इन आवर यूट्यूब चैनल हॉट स्पॉट केमिस्ट्री बाय डॉक्टर अनिल कुमार। और ये जो पेपर ये जो क्वेश्चंस जो है ये बेसिकली आपका पेपर इनऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री जो कि पीजी सेमेस्टर 1 का वो पेपर 2 उस पर आधारित है। तो काइंडली फोकस द क्वेश्चंस एंड पेड ड्रम क्वेश्चंस which will be very helpful for the PG1 students, semester 1 students, basically chemistry background. Now, number question 1 है आपका explain with example inner and outer sphere mechanism of electron transfer reaction. Clear? लिख लिए? Very good. दूसरा क्वेश्चन है डिस्कस द काइनेटिक्स ऑफ ऑक्टाहेड्रल सब्स्टिट्यूशन। क्वेश्चन नंबर बी 2 का ही है एनानेशन रिएक्शन, स्पेलिंग है ANATION, एनानेशन रिएक्शन। नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 व्हाट इज एसिड एंड बेस हाइड्रोलिसिस, गिव एविडेंसेस टू सपोर्ट इट्स मैकेनिज्म। फिर से क्वेश्चन बोल दे रहा हूँ, व्हाट इज एसिड एंड बेस हाइड्रोलिसिस, गिव एविडेंसेस टू सपोर्ट इट्स मैकेनिज्म। उसी क्वेश्चन में कभी कभी आता है एक्सप्लेन द फैक्टर्स अफेक्टिंग एसिड एंड बेस हाइड्रोलिसिस। एक्सप्लेन द फैक्टर्स अफेक्टिंग एसिड एंड बेस हाइड्रोलिसिस। क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 का भी राइट एनर्जी प्रोफाइल ऑफ ए रिएक्शन, discuss its conditions also. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 आप लोगों के लिए एक्सप्लेन कंजुगेट बेस मैकेनिज्म, डिस्कस द डायरेक्ट एंड इनडायरेक्ट एविडेंस इन फेवर ऑफ कंजुगेट मैकेनिज्म। अगेन आई एम रिपीटिंग, क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 है एक्सप्लेन कंजुगेट बेस मैकेनिज्म, discuss the direct and indirect evidence in favor of conjugate mechanism. Is it clear? Now question number 5, very important question, state and explain Marcus-Huss theory. State and explain Marcus-Huss theory. Question number B, discuss redox reaction and electron transfer reaction. Is it clear? Again repeating, discuss redox reaction and electron transfer reaction. Now question number 5C, explain the mechanism of one electron transfer reaction. Again repeating, explain the mechanism of one electron Again, now question number 6. Write an explanatory note on structure and bonding of metal carbonyls. Again, I am repeating. Write an explanatory note on structure and bonding of metal carbonyls. Now, question number 6b. Write preparation, properties and structure of number 1 A, that is NiCO whole 4. Number B, FeCO whole 5. Number C, MnCO whole 10. And number D, CrCO whole 6. Clear? Now question number 7a. Explain the reaction of transition metal nitrosyl. Again repeating. Explain the reaction of transition metal nitrosyl. 7b. Discuss the dinitrogen and dioxygen complex. Discuss the dinitrogen and dioxygen complex. Now, question number 8. Discuss the silent features of molecular orbital theory, that is within bracket MOT in capital. 8b question. Draw MOT diagram for tetrahedral complex taking example. Is it clear? Now question number 8c. Construct MOT diagram for PT NH3 whole 4 within big bracket 2 plus charge. Is it clear? Now proceed next question. Question number 9a. Describe Oragle and Tanabe-Sugano diagram for transition metal complex within bracket D1 to D9 states. Again repeating. Describe Oragle and Tanabe-Sugano diagram for transition metal complex within bracket D1 dash D9 states, that is for different D states. Now question number 9b. Discuss the calculation of dq and b parameters. Question number 9c. Discuss the charge transfer spectra. Is it clear? Yes. Now question number D, 9D. Explain the different spectroscopy method of assignment of absolute configuration in optically active compounds. Explain the different spectroscopy method of assignment of absolute configuration in optically active compounds. Next question, question number 10a. Explain magnetic exchange coupling with example. Explain magnetic coupling with example. Question number 10b. Give anomalous magnetic moment. Account for it, that is explain it. Now question number 11a. Describe spin crossover and the condition under which crossover is to be expected. I am again repeating the question. Describe spin crossover and the condition under which crossover is to be expected. Question number 13. Question number 12. That is, predict the structure of carbonyl cluster by Wallace rule and total electron count method. Again repeating the question of 12a. Predict the structure of carbonyl cluster by Wallace rule and total electron count method. Question number 12b. Write short notes on higher borans. Number A. Number B. Metal carbonyls. Number C. Halide clusters. Number D. Metal multiple bond. Metal multiple bond. Again proceed to the next question. Question number 13a. Write an explanatory notes on substitution reaction in square planar complex. Again repeating the question. Write an explanatory note on substitution reaction in square planar complex. Question number 13b. Write short notes on trans effect, number B, and number C, Leville inert complex. Leville inert complex. Now question number 14a. Write an explanatory notes on the structure and bonding of carbonyls. Is it clear? Now question number 14b. Describe the complex containing tertiary phosphine as ligand with reference to preparation, properties and reaction. Again repeating for question of 14b. Describe the complex containing tertiary phosphine as ligand with reference to preparation, properties and reaction. Now question number 15. Write short notes on metal chelate and stereochemical information. Metal chelate and stereochemical information. Number B, small carborans, and number C, large carborans. Next question, question number 16a. Discuss the limitations of crystal field theory. Discuss the limitations of crystal field theory. Question number B. Explain the molecular orbital theory. Question number C. 16C. Discuss the octahedral, oblique tetrahedral, oblique square planar complex. And number D is pi bonding in MOT. Pi bonding in MOT. And the last question, that is 17. Write short notes on number 1, cross reaction, number 2, trans effect, number 3, mechanism of substitution reaction, number 4, mechanism of one electron transfer, and number 5 is transition metal nitrosyl, dinitrogen and dioxygen complex. These are the questions which will be very helpful for PG semester 1 students, and the paper is inorganic chemistry. Hope you will see the different questions and you will get, after doing all the questions, you will get maximum marks in coming exam. For this you can go to the Google site, and there are different sites like www.dalalinstitute.com, then inflibnet.ac.in, then another is ePathshala. Another site you can go in the Google, you can see chemistry.du.ac.in. Another site is www.researchgate.net. Another site is www.scribd.com. And another site is also www.freebookscenter.net. Or another site is also www.chemistryabc.com. Or another site is for your answer https://jeemain.gru > PDF download. And another site you for metal pi carbonyls, you can see the lecture by Archana Pandey, Kanpur. And you have to buy some books for Advanced Inorganic Chemistry by Ajay Kumar, Mukesh Chand, Sudarshan Kumar. I hope this may be very helpful.